Sister Mahwish says, can you please explain the procedure of praying while sitting in a chair? Now, this question has two parts, let's assume. One, the part that deals with an individual praying on a chair. Two, the part dealing with an individual praying in the row in a masjid. For those praying alone, if you are unable to stand up, then you pray sitting down. You say Allahu Akbar. I'm sitting on a chair at the moment, and I'll go a little bit back like this. So I hope the camera is not affected. So whether I'm standing or sitting, I pray my normal prayer. When it comes to ruku', if I'm standing, I offer my normal ruku'. If I'm unable to offer my normal ruku' because of a back injury, so I sit down, I say Allahu Akbar, and I bow like this, a little bit inclined to the front. Sami Allahu liman hamidah, I raise up. And in sujood, again I say Allahu Akbar, but I make it a little bit more steeper. Now, a lot of the Muslims ask about the position of the hands, because sometimes you see people doing this, as if they're Superman pose. What is this? They're saying, I cannot put it on the ground, so I put it in front of me. Others bring a pillow. A third portion bring a table, and they put their hands on it. All of this is nonsense. This is innovation. The way of doing it is putting and placing your hands on your knees or on your thighs and keep them there all the time when you bow and you prostrate. So I hope this clarifies things. You do not put it in the air or on a table or on a pillow. Secondly, when I am sitting on a chair, where should I place the chair on the row? Because sometimes we find people, when they pray standing up, they are like a foot or a half or two ahead of the row, so that when they sit for prostration and for tashahhud, they sit in line with the others. Is this valid? The answer is no. If you're praying standing up, this is scenario number one, you should be standing up with the row and your chair should be at the back. Okay, Sheikh, this would affect those in the second row. This is not my business. Allah will ask me about my place in the row. If I am a foot or two ahead of the row, Allah will ask me, why did you advance? So I have to stand at the same level of the row. But if I'll be praying the whole prayer sitting down, then I have to move my chair forward so that when I'm sitting, my back is exactly in line with the shoulders and of the people in the row. So I hope this answers your question.